Now this is really cool. Tien the Almighty, the ultimate multi-form attack. Oh, it's so sick. And Tien really going through the motions right now. Well, I'd say it like it's a bad thing. I said this before and I'll say it again. The 22nd World Tournament really gave me a huge appreciation for Tien. I mean, I appreciated him before because I know he's a cool character and everything, but like seeing him actually go through the ringer with the shit involving his own master with Shen, that was fucking cool. Also seeing how much of a cucking Shen is, my god, especially in the flashback, my god. Even made funnier by the Chuck Huber voice acting in hindsight, but I'm not about to get into that right now. Not present. Cell's not here. I can't make my NFT GPU references. Then again, I'm also not on Twitter anymore, so I'm not even sure what he's saying these days as cringe anyway. Could be a number of things. Anyway. Don't meet your heroes, boys. That's all I'm going to tell you. Or rather, I guess, don't meet them more than once. Okay, so this is pretty cool because Tien still looks up to, more so, Master Muto because of the whole evil containment wave. Tien was learning it and did learn it specifically to deal with King Piccolo while he was still rampaging because Master Roshi went down, Chiaotzu died, Krillin died, so there wasn't really any way of like sealing him up at that point, and everyone thought Goku was already dead and taken out by Tambourines, which is wild. Molotov really dragged on out 2 arcs into an interesting game. Absolutely. Also including a lot of side content that never sees the light of day at all in these games. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I guess also, speaking of, I should probably make mention. Yeah, this is now, what, Dragon Ball game number 2 I'm using as a way to distract myself from Ultimate Tenkaichi. Because, Jesus Christ, I do not want to play that game yet. Look, I'm going to have to really deep dive that game to make it even remotely fun to enjoy for you guys. Also, wait, did I just notice the console on the table there? What the fuck? Anyway. What's there is an evil spirit who settled in the Northern Mountains. Summoned every kind of disasters to the land, tormenting the people who lived there. Insert a joke about, also avoiding sagas, and the other PS2 games like, you know, not Hyper. Super. Master Muto heard of this one day, and so he traveled to the land alone, and he used a special technique to contain the evil force. I wonder what it could be. Anyway, I want to see what those are down there. Because I see some composite cables, and I want to see what the fuck that is. And avoiding Supersonic Warriors 1. To be fair, way harder than I thought it would be, so I think I'm kind of justified with that one. Also, it's not really like a true story, or, I mean, it kind of is. I don't know, we'll get back to that at some point in time. If you guys on YouTube want to harass me about doing those games, by all means, follow me on Discord and Twitch. Just dropping those references now. Pendulum Mode 2, use any character and blitz the story while still getting every cutscene. I don't know about details about that one. Maybe your ability would certainly be able to find something of value there. God, I love this fucking character arc for Tien. Also, what the fuck is up with Chiaotzu's model in this game? God, not model, his portrait, it's so fucking bad. 1% Saga save files are go nuts pretty much. What? Oh yeah, right, yeah. Just pick Broly lol. Oh yeah, that's gonna be very boring though. Not even just that, he looks like, since we have like a side profile of him for the portrait, it's like it's weird. He's got like an actual like infant head with the proportions. It's so weird. Purify your heart and accept whatever comes. My voice is getting wrecked. I need to stop doing voice expressions. I'm gonna come with you, Chad. Oh my god, it's a ghost. Alright. This is going to be... Also, the yellow muscle shirt is very funny to look at. It really makes it look like it was originally supposed to be white, but he mixed it with something bad in the wash. Alright, I want to help you in any way I can. Well, thank you, Chiaotzu. I just hope this doesn't end up backfiring us in any way, shape, or form come the end of the dungeon. You know. The tank top is the wrong color, but it goes with the fit. Absolutely does. I think yellow and green might be slightly complementary colors. Anyway, this is so fucking cool. Jeez, I love this level so much. This actually looks like one specific level from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh my god. Also, I don't think this is an actual play. Well, okay, I'm gonna say this might be an actual location in Dragon Ball. I just don't know about it. Dragon Ball in the filler has some really fascinating looking locales throughout the world that are like so neat to look at. It's actually kind of wacky look, like especially the one where Goku and Yajirobe go to look for the sacred holy water from this one demon. I'm like, dude, this is so cool. This is all about the crystals being look like Final Fantasy. Hi Yuto. Kinda, yeah. I guess you could say Crystal Chronicles. Alex, I hate that you just made that joke, and it's also very apt. No, it's that one area. Fuck, it's so good. Anyway, what is this called? Divine Crossing? Yeah. Wait, I wonder if you can revisit this later on, because I don't think I've tried it before. Anyway, let me look up a thing. Dragon Ball Divine Crossing. This is an actual place. So the wiki has it, but it does not actually physically appear there. Okay. Oh boy, though, yeah. No, what was the RPG that Team 4-Star said this game looks a lot like, especially later on? It's gonna bother me, but whatever. I guess it can't be the walking encyclopedia for every 16-bit RPG. Excuse me. But also, no, special shouts again to Monolith Soft. So, what was it again? The Namco X Capcom crossover game? Like, the sprite work for that game is fucking second to none. I'm not kidding about that. So, seeing them break this out, Project Crossover, thank you, Alex. I nearly had a damn name off the top of my head. Yeah. I never played a game either, but I really should. Also, because of the aforementioned, Saga content. Yeah. But this should be pretty fine. Maybe I don't need to go that hard. 144, Jesus Christ. Oh, one cool thing you need to keep in mind also. You should play a Somewhat Bringer. I don't know what the hell it is. So every time you go between these character arcs where you don't have the other player anymore, or you only use one character, the other character that you were using before drops their items. So we got the energy ring from Yamcha now. We all have a shared item system. It's really convenient. And also means you don't get the Aerith from Final Fantasy VII experience where whatever items she was equipping is now permanently gone because she died. Oops. That's gonna be very funny to see if that happens in the remake, by the way. I can't. Hopefully they don't remake it to a capacity. Also, what's up with this L up here? Big L. Weird. Probably some deep developer reference. I don't know. 74. Nope. Fuck. It's very different from their recent output. Is a good self-contained game. Cool, I guess. Ah, fuck, I took two of those. I just can't block that move for the life of me. Jesus Christ. Jeez, I literally cannot block that. I mean, I can. I'm just not good at timing at all. Anyway, 336. Right. So one thing with Tien you do also want to boost early is his HP value, since Tri-Beam, Neo Tri-Beam, they both sap your HP. Obviously, you want to get yourself more HP so you can stay alive longer, and so he has more ammo. Go figure. Skills? Yeah, let's see here. Try fierce attack, more generic. Let's go with just HP up, I guess. It's an extra 50. It's not too much, but it'll work for the time being. HP got till 50. Nice. Again, also remember, every time we do combat, we are getting item drops as well to help our longevity in these dungeons as well. Really cool. Dude, Jesus Christ. We're not even through like the tutorial bits yet, but we already got 288 damage on board. Holy crap. Good stuff, Tien. My God, I really, oh man. The luck build with him for the enemy capturing minigame is really good. It's fun. But oh my God, he's so much more usable when you dump into technique with him. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Nigel made ask me on Discord earlier, might be the game, if I had gotten a new appreciation for Tien thanks to this game. I did at the time because Dragon Ball I maybe appreciate him way more, and this game doesn't really do much to make him stand out. But now I'm getting the wrap around on that one. Fuck it, he's good. Dead. Again, he just makes motherfuckers die. It's awesome. Do I want to actually heal or risk? The hell with it. I'm gonna see if I can hang on to some items. Because if I level up one more time, I'm going to heal everything immediately. Actually, you know what? No, that's bad. Because I can only try me once more, so that'd be a bad idea. Alright, cool. Yeah, look at this. Small beans. I had like 13 before. 15 key drinks, my god. Tien is normally overlooked, which he shouldn't be. Oh, yeah, no, especially... It deserves all this shit it gets, but one thing I will at least give Dragon Ball Super Res F credit for, if nothing else, is it made not only Master Roshi do some stuff, but also gave Tien screen time to do some stuff. And I do at least respect that. We try to give credit here where we can, folks. There's not a lot else to be happy about with Dragon Ball Super Res F. Okay, aside from the Whis training key. But that's literally it. Fuck, I pressed it too early. Wait, can I still do it? No. 128. There we go, level 7. Holy mother of fuck, that is a respectable tech set already. Jesus. Alright, that being said though, I should invest into his defense. The movie or the arc. Well, I guess Tien gets shit to do in both, so I guess I will say both, but unanimously, the movie is still better than the actual arc. Yeah, absolutely. Probably because it's shorter, so there's less time for it to offend you, you know. Alright, let's see. Also, yeah, I was asked by Nigel through channel points the other day to make a video defending the Dragon Ball GT Super 17 arc, which I can do. Trust me, I can do that, but yeah. What do we got here? Also, again, remember, every time you rest at a save point, you heal all of your HP and keys. So, if you want to grind, that is definitely the opportunity to do so. That being said, though, I think we're doing pretty okay right now. I'm not really grinding, per se. I'm more so just allocating stats early on into the right areas. That's a bit overkill, but it's fine. 300. Good stuff. That being said, though, I want to walk into this fight with as much HP as I can. Yay. By the by, some of those destructible objects can take more than one go around to actually break. Hey, an actual... Look at that. An actual statue to Mutaito. Holy fuck. Good stuff. Pew pew. Oh, one other thing I should mention. Kid Goku does not appear in this game in any way, shape, or form. But the first time we see Goku, he is already an adult by the time when we're going to the 23rd World Tournament. Just to keep that in mind. I want power to surpass Goku. Look, I don't write these Virgil jokes. They write themselves. Release me. Okay, fine. Oh god, the demons here are already... Alright, if you can break it, you'll be the same as any other murderer. How? What? Gee. Chiaotzu, what the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean? Because, yeah, Goku wants to attain power. He's not a murderer, but we ask a demon to help us gain power. Nah, that makes you a murderer. Wait, so what does that make Piccolo after he wished to get powers from, you know, Shenron in Superhero? This makes no sense. I don't know what the hell. It reminds me of Naruto stuff. With, yeah, Shikamaru's totally justified to get revenge on Hidan, but God forbid Naruto want revenge on Pain. Dr. Dro would probably call Goku a murderer. Oh, he totally would. Wait, hang on. Before we get too into the weeds of this, let me check a thing. 208? Okay. We can get one thing. I'm gonna get, Rage Gauge up. Wait, no, it's not worth it yet. A lot of skills are the cheapest they'll be is 300, so instead I'm gonna get Key up. In fact, for early game, that's pretty necessary. Fuck it. Anyway, let's release a demon. Why not? The normal sounds like a normal Wednesday to me. You can only be so glad this isn't like King Piccolo's cousin or something. I don't know. Lord Slug. Finally, my seal is removed. Actual demon. Like, not even anything, like, clever. Actual demon. Just doesn't make me think of Team 4-Star, though. Ah, damn it. I missed it when I was a demon. And I miss having proper bladder control. Nobody's perfect. Alright, I'll use that kid over there as a vessel. I'll take his body and conquer the world. Dude, Chiaotzu looks possessed. You don't have to go that far. And just no resistance. Okay. And this shit, though. Bro. This is so fucked. Oh, it's so bad to look at. How dare you indeed. Okay, so you're not winning this initial battle. He's gonna dodge, auto dodge everything, so. Shit. Ah, wait, no, this is the only time also you see Chiaotzu in combat too, not thinking about it, because he's not a playable character. Sorry, Alex. I guess my favorite character is not selectable in combat. Oops. Ah, damn it, I can't hit him. He knows all of my moves. It's just a trunk syndrome going around. Why can't I hit him? Tricked by a spiritual magic. Look at my seal. You ruined it. Oh yeah, Master Chiaotzu is somehow reaching out to us from beyond the grave. Chiaotzu got screwed out of a playable character, slot part, whatever. Hey. To be fair, I don't think we're missing too much there. Okay, I'm gonna be really hurt. Chiaotzu's cool, but I didn't really gain appreciation for him that much through the course of my watching Dragon Ball. Not like Tien and Yamcha anyway. Also, side note, I'm going to talk about this more later, but I just cannot bring myself to see Piccolo Jr. as an enemy. I can't do it. Also because there's things of him already kind of not being as bad a guy as his former creator slash father anyway. Yeah. Appears you have yet to understand the true meaning of your martial arts. Is there anything in your life you want to protect? Yeah, there's a kid right there, but also everyone else too is pretty cool. If martial arts can be used to hurt someone, it can also be used to protect them. Ah, man, these mental gymnastics to come to basic conclusions. Good stuff. I contain this evil spirit in order to protect the people that live in this land. You mean the world? You think this is before or after King Piccolo? You gotta appreciate how literally no one in the world knows about anything involving key-based anything, but we've had all this shit running roughshod before. And I guess the world's a hell of a drug when there's no internet at all. I gotta protect Chiaotzu, the one who cherishes me like a brother. That sounds like a good thought. Now, if you know that you must be protected, now you must find that skills that only you possess. You have 3 eyes and your movements are quick and nimble. With that in hand, perhaps you could read out Spirit's next move. I like how it implies this is how he got the multi-form technique, or at least like specifically the version that like he used against Goku, and I guess Cell kind of uses? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, it wasn't as effective for Cell because he doesn't have 12 eyes. He only has 8. Okay, yeah, this is a fairly generic demon sprite, not gonna lie. So, we did learn a new move though, multi-form attack, and this is one of your best moves for a good portion of the game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you invest in Tien, this can be your best attack before Meteor combination. So let's go ahead and do it. Also, this is probably real estate to hammer the fast forward button later on. The attack's still sick though. And he doesn't even fly up into the clouds to dodge it either. Fuck. I pressed it way too early. Not too big a deal though. Yeah, let's mostly just stay on the offense. 149 a pop. Let's see, how much is... God, this is gonna be hard to block. I don't know why. I'm just bad at the timing for this one for some weird reason. Alright, let's see. Let's see. 850 HP. So if I'm doing that math correctly, that's about 149 per 850 a pop. 300, 450, 500, 600, 750. About 6 times thereabouts. Not too bad. Oh, fuck. I did the wrong move. Ah, well. We're donezo. I'm joking. I hope. 150. Okay, the RNG is bumping us up one. Finally got a goddamn guard off. Nice. Alright, that being said though, remember, you are constantly stockpiling HPs or recovery items, so definitely be sure to use them when you get the chance to. Attack rows, defense. Alright. Wait, Tien healed and didn't have the healing animation go off? What the hell? That's weird. Well, I guess I can't complain too much. There we go. I guess this doesn't matter too much as long as we're staying ahead of the curve. Yeah, multi-form again. And also, delaying that one turn allows us to potentially wait out that one buff he got. There we go. Okay, getting the timing now. It's not really hard. It's just that his two main attacks more or less have like very different timings, so you gotta be careful about that. 153, not bad. And that's all she wrote. Cool. Now, here's something really cool you can contemplate doing. So, whereas some moves are still locked behind story events specifically, like Goku getting Spirit Bomb, Goku getting Kaioken, etc., etc., a lot of your actual sub-characters, like, Piccolo, Tien, Yamcha, they're not really tied to that. So if you wanted, you could grind for an obnoxious amount of time and, oh god, the rice cooker, and actually get all of your moves from the word go. I'm not kidding when I say that you can actually get Goku's best boss killer meteor combination before you fight Piccolo Jr., which sounds weird out of context considering that, you know, he actually does that against Piccolo Jr. By the way, for the record, I referred to Piccolo specifically as Junior for the 23rd World Tournament just to keep in mind that he's different from, you know, from DBZ. Or, well, I mean, you know, allegiances and all. Purely for also to not get him confused with King Piccolo. It's a tool to protect others as well. It's also combat sports. Pretty good. Anyway, where's I going with that thought? Oh, yeah, right. You can actually grind to get meteor combination before fighting Piccolo Jr. It's very funny. Which is odd, considering he did use it against him, but if you know anything about this game, you know that it takes quite a bit of work to get that up and running, actually. Like, fucking, what? Rush level 3, Kamehameha level 2, I think? It takes some work to get it, actually. Learn Evil Containment Wave. Tien walked away from his training arc with not one but 2 new moves. Which is very odd. He should already have Evil Containment Wave, but I guess this is a very cute way of getting it here in the game. The game takes some liberties with the writing for Dragon Ball in order to facilitate getting some, squeezing in some story beats earlier than usual, and also to make it flow a bit better. It's really cool in that regard. Alright. Also, Chiaotzu, you're up and running pretty quickly after having been actually possessed. Like how DBZ Kakarot refers to Piccolo as Junior in the menus exclusively during DLC 5. Yeah, it's actually a really good way of looking at it. Specifically in that context to, like, be clear about that particular version of Piccolo. I know I've already said this before, but I just could not look at the Junior and think of him as a villain. I just don't have it in me. Alright. But I guess with that, we're all done with our training. Kinda. I got one more thing to do. No, we don't, actually. It's also just very cool going back into Dragon Ball and seeing Master Roshi not only in his youth with the whole, not really turn back the pendulum, but the whole pendulum room thing that he did that was done with Mr. Popo, but also like Master Roshi's actual history with his own master, because Dragon Ball Z makes no mention of Mutai Ito. Trust me, I can vouch for this. Ugh, good stuff. Maybe Super did with Goku learning the evil containment wave. I'd have to double check that though. Why I've learned that there are some things I left my. Yeah, I cannot talk right now. Fuck. Didn't think I've been recording for over 2 hours. I'm starting to fall off a little bit. Master Chen just kind of disappears too. True. Even though he does appear again in the 23rd World Tournament, which I was genuinely shocked by. I thought for sure he was already deep 6 by that point, but no. Very surprising, actually. So have you got rid of your doubts? Seems so. Or at least most of them, if nothing else. Which to match my skills to protect those I hold dear. It's very funny also, seeing Tien being in this state of flux where it's like, I want to protect people, but my martial arts was taught to me to murder dudes. Damn it. Very funny in that regard. Slight conflict of interest there, but you know. I mean, hey, no one can threaten your family if all your enemies are dead, I guess. I guess it's a way of looking at it. Makes me wonder if the Crane School is much more just like just a group of assassin mercenaries, more or less. I mean, that's basically what Tao reads as to me. Shan doesn't really seem like a man of actual ambition to me. Kind of strange to say, I know. Listen up, Goku. I think if I take a step towards your strength, you still keep up with Goku pretty well in the 23rd World Tournament. Like, genuinely. I don't think Tien would have... I think Tien could have put up a pretty decent fight against Piccolo Jr. if he had to. Anyway, Shen surprisingly doesn't have a role in the King Piccolo arc despite Mutaito being his master too. True, yeah. That seems like early Toriyama syndrome of forgetting about some characters, but, you know, details. Also, I was genuinely surprised to see Cyborg Tao come back.